A little bit more about the game. If you're new to the app, it's the best simulator out there as far as real bowling goes. Anything that you learn in the game, you can use in real life in bowling, and everything you learn in real life bowling, you can bring to the game. It really, truly is. I spoke earlier about leaving a bunch of corner pins, the 7-pin, the 10-pin. I actually figured it out in the game, and by listening to Belmo, about moving that one board here and there. There's several different ways of leaving those corner pins. If you're coming in a high flush and you're leaving some lazy 7 to 10, meaning the 4 and 6 pin are kind of hitting the gutter and not coming out, or you're leaving a ringing 7 or 10 where the 4 and 6 pin kind of jump up out of the gutter, go off the sidewalls and around. It's just the entry angle of the ball into the pocket. Lots of times, if you're leaving the 10 pin, what's happening is your ball's coming in behind the head pin, so you're a low flush hit. And what that's doing is it's sending the 3 into the 6 at a different angle, and it's causing the 6, or on the other side, the 2 into the 4. Instead of those pins deflecting back or going off the sidewalls into the 7-10, they're jumping up out of the way and they're heading in the wrong direction. The same thing will happen if you're coming in too heavy. Instead of the ball making contact with the 9 pin or the 8 pin, the entry angle is wrong. You'll start leaving those single 8 and 9s. I can tell you, for most normal higher average bowlers, those are the pins that usually cost you your 300 games. When you're shooting 279, 278, things like that, it's usually that back 4 pins that are costing you. And a lot of it has to do with your entry angle into the pocket. You can change that several different ways. If you're hitting high flush, that means your ball is actually entering the pocket too soon and it's hooking a little too much. You can take a half a step back in your approach, or I'm sorry, move a half a step forward and take that hook out. Or you could possibly move, if you're right-handed, you'd move a board left to have the ball finish a little later. If your ball's not finishing fast enough, meaning you're coming behind the head pin and you're not getting full contact in the pocket, take half a step back with your feet, move a board right with your feet, possibly move your target board, one board, and help the ball finish into the pocket, like I talked about with the pencil. You know, if you're not quite finishing in the pocket, move to get the ball to the pocket a little bit more.